New year, new rules. This three-part hook formula is quietly doubling results on Meta is what we use to create ads like this. This ad has actually made over $800,000 in its lifespan. I'll show you the hook formula that makes ads impossible to scroll past. And I'll give you a proven hook template that you can copy today. Your hook has one job, and that is to pull attention into its story. Just like this ad, my favorite thing this fall that I purchased, or this one, Stop Scrolling Teachers, they have a specific hook that calls out the audience with the teacher ad. And this one, the girls go, oh, what is your favorite thing this fall? You need to interrupt their scroll and their feed. These people have brain rot, they're sitting, scrolling, and your video needs to be the thing that stops them in their path. They need to get some inspiration. Oh, what is it that I'm going to get by watching this? Is this interesting? Is this something for me? It needs to trigger curiosity because no one wants to sit and watch a video that they're not curious about. Everyone watches those cat videos where the cat is sitting and waiting to like slap a dog or something. You know, you're curious, what's it gonna do, right? And the same goes for your videos. You need to call out, stop. If you're a teacher, stop and watch this. Why do I need to stop and watch this? Oh, and then they show the scratch off, how they put in a reward for the kids, how they can utilize this, and it draws them in. Oh, this is how I could use this product, and it explains it. It's a different type of video, but it's actually really something that can work well for you. And this one in particular has also made tens of thousands of dollars for our client. At the end, you need to include a call to action. It's so important that you tell your audience what to do, if it's just clip and go or if it's get these so that your classroom will light up. Whatever it is, this is super important to create a winning ad that grabs people's attention. I personally really like the AIDA framework: attention, interest, desire, action. And if you do those things, you'll see your CPMs drop, your CTRs rise, and your ROAS will reflect that your ads are actually worthwhile, because you'll start to see that people get inspired at the call to action at the end, and they'll actually make that action happen on your site. So to recap, it's important to interrupt, spark curiosity, and show them the benefit of this product. In your videos, you shouldn't give the benefit of what it is that they're going to be watching just at the start. Imagine if you saw that cat video and you already saw it. You're not gonna be waiting in an anticipation for what the cat going to do. No, you're sitting and it's like 30 seconds. I even sometimes see these on YouTube, and sometimes they don't even show me the end. Then I get pretty frustrated because then I don't get the benefit of what I was waiting for. But we gotta delay the benefit and build up the anticipation so that people see, oh, what is this? This is for me. Oh, how are people using that product? That's so smart. Oh, in the strap, I can put my keys, my lipstick, it's RFID protected. With the kids, they write a reward here, I pass them out in the classroom and they love it. That's brilliant. That's bringing me to the second part when you're launching your ad. Your ad's headline need to also stand out. For this video, we have Lost Phones No More, or Never Lose Your Phone Again. And for this one, 50 scratches equals 50 big smiles. The next thing that I see people doing all wrong is using way too complicated language. And you might be sitting and thinking, oh, but I need to present my brand in a certain way, or whatsoever it might be. Well, your audience has been sitting scrolling probably for a little bit of time before they end up on your video. Their brain is fried. So if you put complex language in there, they're not even gonna bother. And the same goes for your ad copy. So I personally like to talk to my audience like they're a fifth grader. It works perfect. It's super simple. We really just take our copy that we've written. You might use the niche script that I've given you guys multiple times. You can also go in and copy this sheet to do your niche research and create awesome scripts and copy. But we usually take this and we apply it and say, hey, redo this script as if you were in a fifth grade language. And this just breaks the barrier between you and your audience, actually making them be able to digest your video super easy. And now let's jump inside of the computer. I'll show you some of the hooks that you can use for yourself.
Welcome inside of the computer, guys. There's a reason why our TikTok stats look like this with millions of views, is because we're posting consistently and we're using the right hooks and doing the right content formats. So let me show you how you can go about doing the same here. So we went over what makes a winning hook, the 4 pitfalls to avoid: delayed benefit, vague headline caption that doesn't really cut to the chase, people don't understand it, the confusing flow, no who, what, why, now. So let's get right into the 12 best hook templates. This is going to be pretty plug and play. So, fasten your seatbelt while we go for this. So problem, and this is the new way that's going to solve it. So if you're tired of watch this, they'll fix it to use, and then you give the benefit. Here, before and after contrast. So last month, this was how you probably look without the product or something. For example, for the straps, you can show like you're losing your keys, you lose your phone. If you're a busy mom, well, it's not really convenient for you to walk around with your phone and you juggle all of the other stuff that you had to carry and your kids. But if you have the strap, it's just attached to your body and it's super convenient. That was the state before. This is today's state. And here's exactly what changed. You show the product. Here's another one, pattern break visual. So maybe you have a different product and you might show it in a funny way and people go like, what's that? That looks weird. But then you show them like what it actually is and what benefit they'll get in what time. You can also call out your audience like we did with the teacher reward scratch offs. That is something that can work really well, especially like if you have a certain niche, if you know that your age group is like women. If you're a fitness coach, you would probably call it for women. You'll probably call out women in the age of this. You're running this program. If you're a teacher, well, you might be calling out, hey teachers, this is for all of you that have a hard time getting the kids to quiet down in the classroom, and then you show the product or something. And, remember to have some visual stuff going on so that people will actually be interested in it. This is for more so, for example, if I were to do one, we wasted tens of thousands of dollars in ads until we started creating ads like this. That's an example. So the founder POV, this is another one that you could do if you were, for example, in marketing or whatever it might be. So 7, enemy obstacles. So for example, here, stop blaming this myth, competitor, or old belief. Your result dies because of this tiny mistake, and then you show like what it is. Micro demo, watch the clip and go turn into a wristlet in real time, right? Because the clip and go can turn into a wristlet. So that's a cool hook. Customer voice, I thought, this objection, then this made my use case, take, and then time save. Here, this is, for example, for when I did the Andromeda video. Meta's new ranking loves hooks to do these 3 things in 2 seconds. Here's how we write them. Right? That would be something that I could potentially do. Steal these 3 hooks that dropped our cost per acquisition by 38% last week. That's a numbered promise. Well, actually, guys, I want to take you guys into the niche research prompt framework that we have here. Here, you can build up the research for your audience a bit. You can get your problem and audience insights, headline ideation, copy expansion, video script creation, hook and call to action enhancements. I always recommend when you're talking with chat, like tell it to use proven copy frameworks. And then based on that, you get it to write a script. I would also take my top competitors' best performing ads, transcribe them, give it the script, see if there's a pattern in the way that people are doing their hooks or what they're presenting, and ChatGPT will be so much more useful for you when you're doing this. Supporting copy for video ads. Now create the headline and copy to support each video script after you've just written all the copy, for example. Here, angle development. Again, I would look at reviews, TikTok comments, Reddit forums, like what are people's pain points, really understand it, because this is how you're going to call that out in the video. And that will be the difference between actually creating ads that are going to get the desired results that you would like to see. If you want to get those CPMs down, you might be seeing 100, 200 CPMs and it's killing you. It's because you don't have enough data and your ads are not performing well enough, doing good enough engagement compared to your competitors, and you're getting penalized for it. So you need to step up the content game. It's the way that we create results now in 2025 and into 2026, especially this holiday season. And if you're a busy business owner and you spend most of your time actually like running your business, that's why we're here. If you would like to sit down and see if you would be a great fit, this is what we do all day, every day. We help busy business owners make more profit on their ads. I'll leave a call down in the description and you can book a call directly into my calendar and I'll be able to see if there's any holes in your strategy that we could come in and help you fill. So guys, thank you so much for watching this video. And if you like the video, leave a like and subscribe. I appreciate that truly. And if you want to see the campaign framework that we're using post Andromeda, Watch this video.